In this video, we will explore the top 6 most poisonous animals in the world. These creatures will give anyone the chills, and even the bravest will think twice before encountering them. We're looking at their danger to humans and their venom's LD50. The lower the number, the deadlier the venom. Join us as we explore the world of venomous beasts, and stay tuned till the end for some honorable mentions you won't want to miss. But before we get started, hit the like button. Comment down the most poisonous animal you've ever come across and subscribe to our channel. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Number 6. Blue-ringed octopus. Meet the blue-ringed octopus from Australian waters, a tiny shy critter about the size of a golf ball. But don't be fooled by its small size. Its bite is super strong with an LD50 of just 0.3 to 0.36 milligrams per kilogram. To give you an idea, 1 milligram is about the same weight as a dollar bill or a big grain of sugar. Surprisingly, even a tiny bit of this venom can be deadly. It takes only about 25 milligrams of this venom to kill an adult man. And what's really scary? Just one of these octopuses has enough venom to kill 26 people. If they feel scared, they'll bite, and you might not even feel it. But soon after, you could have trouble breathing, get paralyzed, have a heart attack, go blind, and even die. All in as little as 15 minutes if you don't get help. There's no medicine to cure this bite, and the only thing you can do is to give someone air until the symptoms get better. Number 5. Deathstalker scorpion. Let's talk about the Deathstalker scorpion now. These creatures have been around for over 400 million years, making them some of the oldest venomous animals on Earth. With all that time, they've developed one of the deadliest venoms with an LD50 of just 0.25 milligrams per kilogram. That's enough venom to be fatal to a child or someone allergic, although it usually won't kill a healthy adult. But watch out, their sting hurts like crazy. You can find these little guys wandering around North Africa and the Middle East, where they love snacking on insects. Their venom is perfect for quickly taking down their prey. Now here's a fun fact. Some people think scorpions glow in the dark to trick their enemies, but that's not true. They only light up under UV light. And honestly, glowing in the dark would be a pretty bad idea for a creature trying to hide from predators in the dark. Don't you think? Number 4. Brazilian wandering spider. Moving on, the Brazilian wandering spider has a venom called Phonutria nigriventer toxin 3, and it's super potent with an LD50 of just 0.134 milligrams per kilogram. If it bites you and enough venom gets in, you could die from paralysis and not being able to breathe. Plus, there's a weird side effect called priapism. You can look that up yourself. The spider got its name because it likes to wander around the jungle floor at night, looking for a place to hide during the day. Sometimes it finds a hiding spot in a bunch of bananas, which can send it on a trip to another country and end up in someone's home. How dangerous. There is an anti-venom, but if you're far from Brazil, getting it might be tough. Number 3. Maricopa harvester ant. Can you imagine that the world's most venomous insect would be an ant? Well, meet the Maricopa harvester ant, mostly found in Arizona. Its sting is crazy strong, with an LD50 of just 0.112 milligrams per kilogram. If one bites you, you'll feel a burning pain that lasts about 4 hours. The good news? Each ant is pretty tiny, weighing less than a milligram. So you'd need over 200 stings to kill an adult, unless you're allergic. Here's the tricky part. Each sting releases a chemical that tells other ants to join in and attack. There's no anti-venom for these ants, but thankfully, no one's known to have died from a Maricopa harvester ant sting. Number 2. Inland taipan. Now, we're back in Australia with the inland taipan. If this snake bites you, you've got to act fast. Its strike is super quick and dead on. Whether you're by the coast or inland matters, because the venom's strength can change. One bite has enough venom to take out 200,000 mice or at least 100 adults. With an LD50 of just 0.025 milligrams per kilogram, it's one of the world's most venomous snakes. This venom packs in a mix of neurotoxins, hemotoxins, and myotoxins. An untreated bite can be fatal for over 80% of those bitten, causing tissues to break down and organs to fail. Here's the twist. This snake changes colors from winter to summer, making it even trickier to spot. Luckily, these snakes like to stay underground to escape Australia's scorching sun, and you'll mostly find this snakey in remote parts of Central Australia. But if you're scared of snakes or spiders, why pick Australia to call home? Now, before we uncover our top pick, which will surely blow your mind, let's look at the honorable mentions we promised before. The king cobra first. Check out the king cobra, with an LD50 of 1.28 milligrams per kilogram. You'd think it's a python because of its size, but nope, it's the world's largest venomous snake. The assassin caterpillar. Next, we have the assassin caterpillar with an LD50 of 0.19 milligrams per kilogram. Can you believe it? It's the scariest inchworm on the planet, the blue crate. And let's not forget the blue crate with an LD50 of 0.1 milligrams per kilogram. It's almost as deadly as its cousin, the Malayan crate. This Asian snake is a nighttime hunter, tracking its prey in the dark using scent trails and often sneaking in through open windows or doors. Beware of these. Number 1. Geography cone snail. Okay, let's be real. Did you ever think a snail would be the world's deadliest creature? Here's the geography cone snail, a tiny 6-inch snail with venom that's no joke. Its LD50 ranges from 12 to 30 micrograms per kilogram. And where does this snail live? Right on Australia's northern coast, a great spot for a family holiday. See that little tube on its shell? That's its sniffing tool, helping it find its next meal. When it's time to eat, the snail shoots out a hidden harpoon from its mouth to deliver its venom. This venom works super fast, and there is no antidote available for its venom. But don't worry, you can outrun this one. After all, it's a snail. It's not exactly speedy. So, there you go. We've seen some seriously deadly critters today, from spiders to snails, each packing a punch with their venom. It's wild to think about how these creatures have developed their ways to stay safe and find food. Now, what do you think? Which of these venomous animals caught you off guard the most? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing animal facts. Stay safe, and thank you for watching.